All teachers give feedback. It is essential for motivating students and helping them to refine their practice. It is important that feedback is responsive, timely, and carefully planned according to the performance of the class. Whole class feedback. Whole class feedback is a way for teachers to provide timely and detailed feedback to students. After collecting in all of the students' books, the teacher will read each response and make notes about common weaknesses and misconceptions before delivering a DIRT lesson, which is designed to address these. Students are then given time for green pen improvement. Systematic feedback and corrections. Feedback is an essential tool used by teachers to support students to develop their knowledge and make necessary improvements. The teacher will provide feedback and corrections throughout a lesson in order to address misconceptions and motivate students. Reteach material where necessary. After marking a set of books, the teacher may identify a concept that students have not understood. If this is the case, reteaching may be necessary. Assessment is meaningful, planned, and embeds knowledge. According to William, teachers must activate students as owners of their own knowledge. In order for assessment to be effective, it must be timely and allow teachers to engage in responsive teaching. Assessment must always be carried out in order to suit the needs of the students and not simply as a tick box exercise.
Let's do a little bit of highlighting or identifying the key pieces of information. Frank, Mary and Seth shared some sweets in the ratio 4, 5, 7. Can someone explain to me what that actually means? What does 4, 5, 7 actually, 4 to 5 to 7 actually mean? What do I call those bits? Callum. Shares, parts, bits of, okay? So if we've got a packet of sweets, for every 4 sweets that Frank gets, Mary gets 5 and Seth gets 7. All right, so if I had 16 sweets, how many would each of them get, James? 16. Fred, can you help him out? Yeah, I couldn't have made it any easier if I'd have tried. Okay, now we don't know how many they've got. I do know how many more Seth has got than Frank. So Seth has got 80 more sweets than Frank. What else do I know about how much more Seth has got than Frank? Olivia. Work with me, okay? So Frank's got a share of 4, yeah? And Seth has got a share of 7. So what can I say about Seth's share in relation to Frank's share? Three. Yeah, he's got 3 more, hasn't he? He's got a bigger share. So I know that 7 take away 4 is 3, which tells me that Seth has got 3 shares more. I'm using the word shares because that's the word that Callum used. I would normally use the word parts, but we don't have to. Okay. So if I know that Seth has got 18 more sweets and he's also got 3 parts more or 3 shares more, when I'm doing ratio, my ultimate aim is to always find out what 1 part is. That is the key piece of information. Ashley, how can I use the fact that I know that Seth has got 18 more sweets and 3 more parts to find out what 1 part is? Excellent. So I do 18 divided by 3, which will give me 6. Which Grace represents what? Is in what? Yeah, good. And now I can answer the question. It asks me the total number. Okay, well, I know that Frank has got 4 lots of 6. I've got Mary has got 5 lots of 6. And I've got Seth that has got 7 lots of 6. God, that's a bit of a mouthful. And I add them up. So 24, 54, 96. So there are 96 sweets in total. Yes? Why, from not showing you're working out, Aidan? Yes, that would be where you lost your marks.
Yeah.
70s ribosomes?
Yeah.
Where would they be found?
And plant.
Prokaryotes, yeah. Thank you, Logan. Yeah. Okay. Couple more seconds and we'll see what we've got.
There that may be able to correct this next one, but we'll have a look. Daniel Brooks, what did you get for question 2? That is incorrect. Let's try and work out why it might be correct then, Daniel. Okay, let's take it back a few steps and then we'll see why you chose that. Read the question for me. Did you label this with 12?
No.
Did you draw a diagram?
No.
Do you think that might have harmed your success in this? Probably. Let's go through this anyway, Freya. I need you focusing in the room. I'm gonna put you on S.